At Numerian Capital, we bring you the latest stock news each day. Please like and subscribe so we can bring these articles to you each day. Thank you. Today, October 30th, 2023, NIO signs agreement with Baolong Automotive. NIO is trying to wean itself off from government support. NIO signed a supply deal with a local manufacturer. It's part of a plan to become self-sufficient and lower costs. NIO is losing an estimated $35,000 on every car it makes. NIO, NIO, signed a supply agreement with Shanghai Baolong Automotive as it seeks to become more self-sufficient. NIO stock is up about 1% this morning. Baolong will initially supply things like air springs and air tanks. In the future, it may deliver sensors and cameras and even work on body and environmental sensors. Baolong currently supplies air suspension equipment to Li Auto, Nasdaq Li. NIO stock opened trading this morning in New York at $7.54 per share, a market capitalization of about $14 billion. NIO's self-sufficiency drive. NIO has been working to become self-sufficient and reduce costs after losing $35,000 for each car it sold in the second quarter. This includes buying factory assets from its contract manufacturer, Jack Motors. NIO tied itself to Jack in 2020, taking $1.4 billion from the local Hefei government and tying itself to the local supply chain. Total government support that year came to $2.6 billion, according to the New York Times. A Morgan Stanley analyst believes it would make strategic sense for NIO to buy the Jack assets. The question is whether the electric vehicle company can afford the purchase. Analyst Tim Xiao, who has rated the stock overweight, believes it can. The key question for NIO going into earnings on November 9 is whether it can cut its cash burn rate. NIO had an operating cash loss of about $452 million during the second quarter, based on the current dollar-yuan exchange rate. It ended the quarter with about $4.3 billion in cash, half what it had a year earlier. What happens next? NIO is trying to unwind itself from state control. But it needs to limit its losses if it's to maintain state support. That support is contingent on success in its drive to export cars and its battery swap technology to Europe. Thanks for watching.